good? This your boy Prodigy back in the building with another video, man. Make y'all a quick little tutorial, man. I'm not really gonna get too complicated with it, just cause you know I'm pretty sure a lot of people know how to dribble by now, man. This game's been up for a minute, but I guess hey, if you need help and it's something you don't understand, you can definitely just hit me up on PlayStation, man. Just send me a message, or you know just leave a comment in the section below. Whatever you got to do to get in touch with me, man. I explain whatever you need help with. So the first move I'm gonna explain here today is what you can see is the momentum behind the back. It's one of the most basic moves in this fucking game at this point, as far as the momentum is concerned. So in order to do this move, you have to do the momentum dribble. You have to know how to do that. So all that is, bear with me, my controller's kind of fucked up. So as you can see right here, all you're doing is you're flicking the right stick to your off ball hand. But while you're doing this, what you want to do is you want to move in that direction that the ball is flicking, and then you're going to and then you're gonna hold R2 with it. Which is, you know what I'm saying, like how you do a lot of dribbles in this game and how you change the animations of certain things that you would do. So yeah, that's the start of this. So after you do the momentum, all you're gonna do is you're gonna quickly release everything, and then you just want to press down on the right stick, you know what I'm saying, which would initiate the behind the back, and then you're just gonna move in the direction that you're going as well. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's pretty simple. It doesn't take much skill, honestly. Hey, if you need practice in your my court, man, before you go out in the park and just look stupid. So that's that. Now let's get into the second move. Now we have the momentum snatchback. I don't know if you see people in here spamming this move. 1 second. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, you can do it a lot quicker, but I'm kind of rusty right now. I've been on the game for a couple days now, so I gotta kind of get my swag back. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you do it. So it's just instead of holding R2 to do the momentum behind the back, you're going to snatch it back by just clicking the back button, or the right stick down, I guess just to say. So it's the same way. It's the same little move, you know what I'm saying? And then you can switch it up. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Man, that's that one. That's that right there. And then we're gonna switch it up, and I'm gonna show you guys the momentum spin. Alright, so the momentum spin is just it's pretty complicated at first. It took me a little minute just to get really used to it, but all it honestly is just you have to spin the right stick pretty quickly. That's most of the reason of why you wouldn't get the animation once you start practicing it. So like, see, when you fuck up, you get that animation right there that I just did. Let me see if I can do it again. Yeah, but you get like the slow animation basically. So in order to even do these dribble moves, I might as well just show you guys right now. You're going to need, for starters, to do the behind the back, you want to have either Elite 6, I believe it's Elite 7. Yeah, Elite 7, which I don't have purchased right now, but Elite 7 or normal 4. Normal 4 is the one that creates like a lot of space, you know. I'm pretty sure you've seen people in the park with this shit, but this is probably like one of the best, I guess. But I prefer Elite 6 myself. In order to do the spin, as you can see the animation right there, that just like creates so much space, you want to use Elite 7. Another way to use this shit is to buy Elite 3. So Elite 3, Elite 7, that's the best ones. I mean, I haven't really experimented with any of the other spin moves, but I would say use Elite 7. It's a sure way. And to spam all of the momentum, spam the M.Ginobli momentum that I'll be showing you in a second, you're gonna need Elite 1. This is by far the best size up in the game. I love Elite 3. I love Elite 3 and I used it for probably half of 2K, but ever since I experienced Elite 1, it is by far 10 times better. And the only other size up I would probably recommend for a playmaker would probably be, I think it's normal 3, just so you can do the pullback. Well, it's not even the pullback, it's just when you hold R2 and down on the right stick, just a step back, the little simple step back from 2K, what, 15 and 16 and shit. But basically, you know what I'm saying, that's the only reason I would ever use normal 3. And all the other sides of are kind of trash. But alright, so Elite 1 is what you need. And you can spam, once I show you guys, you can spam, these are probably one of the 2 best spam moves as far as a crossover in between the legs. I don't know if you guys know about the Kobe Bryant spam, his little between the leg spam, or inside out, whatever you want to call that shit. But yeah, let's get right back into this shit. Alright, so to do the momentum spam, you want to get this animation right here. That shit is hard as fuck to do, man. It's one of the most advanced moves in this shit. But hey, once you get the hang of that shit, you'll really just do that shit at will at that point. So in order to do that shit, all you want to do is just, you know what I'm saying, do your momentum dribble to whatever side you're going to do it to. Then you're going to let go of everything, but in like a quick motion, you know what I'm saying? You want to do it like really fast, basically. But you have to make sure you actually press on the buttons, you know what I'm saying, kind of firm with it. So you're just gonna let go of everything and then quickly do the same thing to the other side, basically. It seems so simple, and it really is that simple. It just takes skill in a way, you know what I'm saying? It has to be done in a quick succession. So as you can see right here, man, the M.Ginobli joint, now adding that size up into it plays an effect on the animation that you get. So instead of getting just a regular momentum, side to side that you would get, the M.Ginobli, he does a hop with it. So with this, if you're able to spam the momentum itself while turning that into its own little hop step, you know what I'm saying, you can really combine that shit with some other shit, my nigga. Like, there's still so much more. There's still so many dribbles that niggas can really learn out here, yo. You really can. So, but with that, man, you can definitely add the hop step into that shit just because of the left-right effect that it plays into it. And you know what I'm saying, you can spam that joint into it. You can combo that shit up, hit the step back, hit a spin off of it. It's a lot of crazy shit you can really do with it, man. It takes practice, yo. If you really want to be a dribble god, nigga, notice what y'all niggas out here saying and shit. If you really want to be a dribble god, nigga, you just gotta take time in your mind court, man. And hey, another tip, nigga, for a lot of y'all, definitely put your controller settings, put that shit on absolute, and where it says like camera relative, definitely put your shit on absolute, man. Definitely. That's definitely one of the best decisions you can make early, especially if you're new, man. If you're new, definitely start out on that, just so you get used to that shit. Like me myself, I'm already like I'm too used to the camera relative. I'm too used to that option, so it's just like it works for me. But man, test that shit out, see what you like, man, and practice in your mind core, man. Just practice, yo. Practice makes perfect, nigga. It really does. But it's your boy Prodigy. Leave a like, comment, man, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out of here.
Now you see me sipping bubbly, all the stripper hoes on me. I ain't even gotta throw money. I'm a young prodigy, now my plate